Hello crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with the latest Spellbinders steals and deals, but it's mostly great deals on cardstock and paper. When I say paper, I'm talking pattern paper. So there's some brands in there that are on sale as well. Think Paper Rose, Rosie's Studio, Doodlebug. The real reason I'm doing this video, Spellbinders cardstock is on sale and it's phasing out. So if there is a favorite color that you see in stock and now it's on sale, this is the time, because Spellbinders is bringing in, coming soon, it's called the Color Wheel cardstock. It looks like a fabulous collection of new cardstock, 48 colors. Some, not many, Spellbinders favorites will transition over. I'm not going to say it's the same exact color until I see it in person. When I have it here in daylight, like what I'm using right now, where I can put one beside the other and go, oh, Poppy Field is the same Poppy Field. So I'm not going to say it's going to be exactly the same until I know for sure. With the new 48 colors, some of our favorites that are in this sale now will not be going forward. It's a bittersweet moment. Also, there is a color wheel swatch set coming with it as well. There will be a die for you to cut the colors and then have your own swatch. That's exciting too. Here is a card coming, crafters. This is featuring the Say Cheese Classic Pooh collection. These are all the Pooh dies. So cute. I will link my Classic Pooh video here, so at least you can see the dies. So many fabulous dies in that, and better press too. Yay! Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, Tigger. This is a set. This is a set. And then look at that large honey pot. So I decided to put them all on one card. I did get the 12 by 12 pack of the Simple Story. That's the pattern paper you see here. So I am still working on a few bits. And I have another video coming with a deeper look at the Simple Story Say Cheese paper collection, pattern paper collection, okay? Why the Spellbinders cardstock is so great? Because Spellbinders cardstock with die cuts like this really does bring your images to life. Whether you do ink blending or not, this one does have ink blending, but even without ink blending, it still looks great. And that's the magic of their cardstock, is the color choices. So with the color wheel, yes, I do have high expectations of 48 new colors, but I am still loving the classics, and the classics are fabulous. And that's what I'll be covering in this video, are the classics that are in stock and on sale right now. Get them before they're gone. Saying that now like the second or third time, right? There is a lot to look forward to. It's a little bittersweet because it's like, why couldn't we just keep the same colors and add on more? You know I love the Spellbinders cardstock, right? So my card has some of these colors right now because I have colors that have been introduced and phased out already. For example, Velvet Rose was one that came and then it didn't stay long enough. Peach Sorbet is another color that came, but it didn't stay long enough. I have little packs of certain ones. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I don't see Glacier there. This is my personal hoard of Glacier. You see how many packs I have? About 10 packs? I buy Spellbinders cardstock all the time. So when I saw this paper sale, they're like, you know, we need to clear the warehouse, make space for the 48 new colors. But still, I'm like this. Yes, I'm torn because I do love the existing cardstock. Here is another difference too. Existing Spellbinders cardstock is £100. New Spellbinders color wheel cardstock is 110. Yay! So 110 will give you more depth when you die cut. And yes, it will still die cut perfectly fine. I die cut 110 pound, even 120 pound cardstock all the time. It's beautiful. It is still quality cardstock, and you can use Spellbinders color cardstock for card bases too. I don't, because I just think it's a waste to do it that way, but Yana does it all the time. I'm like, you go girl. I just can't. I'm like, I'm folding it in half. No. This sale is actually called the Paper Party, and it does end on January 26th. So there's a little bit of time. You are going to see some of these colors disappearing. Specialty cardstock is in this sale as well, not treasured cardstock, unfortunately. So treasured cardstock will be at full price. But if you reach $100, you'll get free shipping. So if you want to pick up some treasured cardstock, which is all back in stock, all 3 colors, silver, gold, rose gold. This is assorted specialty cardstock, 15 sheets in each pack, full size, 8.5 by 11 inch, 5 styles, 3 sheets each. In each pack, you'll get glitter metallic, matte metallic, brush metallic, mirror metallic, pearl metallic. So I'll put a link just for treasured cardstock. I'll detail and link everything below. But I just want you to know that if you did want some treasured cardstock, because it sold out during the Christmas and after Christmas sale, it's back. Other specialty cardstock are there. For example, all the brushed cardstock and envelopes are on sale. There is brush gold, my favorite, brush silver, brush white, brush black cardstock. Then there is the envelopes. The envelopes will have 2 colors that are not available here. And you notice there's not a brush white envelope too. Rose gold, black, silver, navy, and gold. I wish there was a brush navy cardstock in full size like this. Oh yes, that would be so fabulous. But these are the beautiful envelopes. They are very nice and they're on sale now too. So you can definitely check that out. I am not sure if they're retiring this. I hope not. I will not be a happy camper. I love my brush cardstock. Susan's Garden specialty cardstock is on sale. $6.99 from $9.99. That's a fabulous deal. This is what you use for 3D flower forming with Susan Tyranny Coburn dies. That's why it's called Susan's Garden. Love, love, love. So you get 10 sheets, 8.5 by 11 inch, 80-pound cardstock. What makes this special? 1, it can handle 3D flower forming. Once it dries and sets, it's really rigid for a long time. And it can take alcohol markers and also ink. Regular cardstock is not going to take the alcohol marker. That's when you have to go into like Copic paper or Nina, extra smooth and all of that. And that's not for flower forming either. Flower forming cardstock. Here is one of my favorite examples. This is a Mother's Day card now, 2 years old. Listen to this. Look how rigid it is. And it's here too. Again, flower forming. Flower forming. On this, it's actually taking mica. You see it? So super pretty. And here it's like splatter, a whole lot of ink, but I did saturate the heck out of this and listen to how dry it is. And you can shape it, curl it, curve it. That's why you have to get the specialty cardstock. If you want to get into flower forming, which why not give it a try? Spellbinders has her dies on sale all the time. She has a whole collection, including the holidays, everything. So that's for the specialty. And then, like I said, there will also be the pattern papers too, okay? I'll put the different brands as a link and then you can take a look. Now, before I show you the cardstock, I want to remind you that Kit Club is available, open to new subscriptions until the 27th of this month. I will link my Kit Club video here so you can take a look. Some of the cardstock that's on sale and in stock right now is on this card, which is the large die of the month. Love, love, love. I have 5 new videos as well. There is Simon's Black Platinum Scout with his fun Space Adventure collection. I link that video here. There's also Bougie Birthday. I'll link that video here. Graphite, the dark gray is on sale. And Brush Silver is also on sale. Here is an example from the Vivid Expressions collection. I'll link that video here. Raindrop is on sale. Now let's talk about this cardstock. First up, Raindrop. Here is Raindrop. Here is Raindrop. I don't see Raindrop in the list of the new color wheel. Spellbinders has 6 videos revealed over a few days of the color wheel sets. They did small reveals. I don't see Raindrop. If you love this color, this is the time. Up next, crafters, Partly Cloudy, which is what's happening to the sky right now. This is Partly Cloudy with a little bit of ink blending. So is this. This is Partly Cloudy. It's a fabulous cardstock, especially if you want to use it for like masculine cards. This is a great one, okay? Up next, beeswax. Here is beeswax for the flowers here, these little small accent flowers. Love this cardstock. This should be transitioning over to the new collection. I'll wait to see if the shade is exactly the same. Up next, crafters, Dahlia. Love this. Dahlia will also transition over. Here is Dahlia. Here and here. So it works for all year round and also the holidays. Love. I'll be coming back to this card because teal topaz is also in this sale. I don't see pink sand. Just take a breath on that one. Up next, crafters, poppy field. Look at this beautiful red. Here you're seeing it with the flowers with some ink blending. No ink blending. Holiday. This is the stitch die of the month, large die of the month, okay? Poppy field is fabulous. It should be coming in the new color wheel as well. Just a little bit thicker. Teal topaz. Love. Teal topaz, love. It should still be in the new color wheel as well, but why not get a couple packs now when it's on sale? That's what I say. That's why my cart is slowly filling up. Periwinkle. This is a color I don't use often. It's different than the existing Spellbinders purple. It's a blue purple, but it's still a pretty color if you want to get a pack of it. I don't see it in the new color wheel, okay? Up next, crafters, Barely Peach. This is one now that I'm going to shed a tear over because when I first saw it, I thought, oh, it's such a, light peach color. But then when you use it, it's like, ah. Here it is with the peach sorbet, retired. Here it is with the brushed gold, gorgeous. There it is with raindrop too that I showed you in the beginning. I don't see Dune either. I'm having a moment over Dune. I'm feeling I should have bought 5 packs of it before. But anyway, but you see the beautiful Barely Peach here on the bear. So it's great for the holidays. And here it is on the background here with my cute little ice cream cone. So sweet. It wants to be cream, but more peachy. It's very pretty. And when you use it, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Here is persimmon. I don't see persimmon either. So persimmon is this beautiful orange. Here it is with a little bit of ink blending. It just is a nice accent. Great too, especially for fall crafting, Halloween, but you can use it all year round. Here it is. Here's teal topaz too. Oh, I forgot to show you teal topaz. I have cards around me yet again, right? Teal topaz. Teal topaz. But teal topaz I see transitioning over into the color wheel. Hopefully it's the same shade. Pretty here with the persimmon. This is just a nice orange. And if you want to ink blend, it's a great orange to start with to ink blend on. Which leads me now to peridot. Peridot is a bright green, but she can take ink blending and then tone into the easiest, quickest leaf. Love, love, love. Here are examples of me using peridot over and over again. Here with the flamingo, heavier ink blending for the leaves. Here with the frog. It's also here. The magic ink I always use with it. Just one. Altenew fresh dye ink in Let Us Celebrate. I have this in the little ink cube. I loved it so much, I went ahead and bought it in full size. And you can buy the full size by itself. You don't have to do the whole 4-pack. 4-pack is when you do the ink cube, and I like the gradient, but when it comes to the full size, you can just buy just one. So I'm going to put a link for this below in other supplies if you wanted to mix this with this to create all of this green goodness. Very, very nice green goodness. When you add on that blending, it comes close to Rainforest, which is coming back. Yay, it was retired. I see it now coming in with the color wheel. Thank you, Spellbinders. But they are bringing also peridot over. So it is a bright green that can be fun if you want to use it more youthful like this. Here it is with Winnie the Pooh on my greenery here. It's just a lettuce. That's all I use with it. And I get that whole gradient look with it. If you go heavier with it, it'll look like this. If you go lighter, it'll look like part of peridot and then just a little hint of a darker green. It's great shading with that. Here is one that I don't see coming back, but is in this sale right now. Forest. I have it in my cart because I love forest. Forest for holidays. By far winner all the time, every day. Nice dark green. Beautiful. You can use it like I did here. Front and back of your cardstock. I do have a tutorial for this too, but you see how beautiful it is, even against white cardstock and with the poppy field. Just gorgeous. Here it is with a combination of sage. Don't see sage. Sage is currently sold out. I don't see it coming back either. I don't see the name sage, so I don't know, maybe. Fingers crossed that they have the same color because this is great with forest. And here is that Barely Peach and some alabaster with a little bit of ink blending. So forest can be used all year round. It's a great color. Hint, hint, get a pack or two before it's gone. I see some lovely greens, but they're lighter. I'm stocking up on my forest too. This is a small sampling of a favorite of mine. This is Fog cardstock. Fog is like white with a splash of gray. It's a fabulous foundation. That's what I use it for. A lot of times I'll use it too within the die cut. That's Fog. This is also Fog, but I'll use it as a background on a card as well. Fog with a little bit of, I think I'm using Lost Shadow by Tim Holtz for the inking on the edge of this, just to darken it a little bit. This is a fantastic one. This will carry over into Color Wheel, hopefully. Fingers crossed it's the same shade. If not, I'm going to be shedding tears because I love this color. Not only is it great up here, the standard birthday feminine cards, it's also great for masculine cards. When you start getting into these grays and browns and you find the right color, this is a great one because it's lighter. It's not white, but it can also take ink blending very well because it is a light color. So you might want to get a pack of that one if you don't own it already. I adore it, clearly. Up next is Lunar cardstock. Lunar is right here in the moon. That's Fog 2 on Simon's Space Adventure. Here is the same peridot with the ink blending, teal topaz, and then the next color I'm going to show you is graphite. I don't see Lunar in the new color wheel. I did take a little time to just go back and forth looking, but I don't see this color. This is a great color. Again, masculine cards, get a pack or two. And graphite. These two are like really good friends together. Graphite is here. Graphite you saw here. Graphite you also saw here. Do I only use it on masculine cards? No, I use it for everything. This is a great builder. Like I have it here. If you don't want to use black, but you want something darker, graphite is a color that I always reach for. This is currently in my cart too. But as a background too, even here with some foiling, look how gorgeous that is. Here it is, just offering relief here for my owl. Tons of fun over here with Simon's Space Adventure. But you can use as little or a lot. So I love graphite and I love Lunar. I am shedding a few tears when I didn't see that these names carried over. I do see some grays coming. I don't think the gray is as dark as this one. It might be closer to this, but I'll know once I get my hands on the color wheel and I'm looking at each one and comparing. Because yes, I am going to take some of the older colors and look, because I know I'm not the only one who is like this. Now, if you're like Suzanne, why are you so concerned? I am picky about colors, and when I find a good set of colors, these are all good set of colors, I get like, oh goodness, I start missing it. I just wanted to show you an up close. I am so happy that I have so many packs of Glacier. Now this is retired. I don't see it coming back, and it's not sold anywhere else either. Everybody is sold out of it when they were carrying Spellbinders cardstock. When the color wheel releases, I know for sure it'll be at Spellbinders, most definitely. It may also be at other retailers as well. Think scrapbook.com. Local retailers may carry it too, like your local scrapbook store. Also Simon Says Stamp, etc. I am having a moment. Shedding a few tears on seeing this cardstock go, but this is what's there now in stock and on sale. Stock up before it's gone. I took my time to give you individual looks at them so you can really get a feel. You notice that I have all these names memorized too. Yes, I do, because I use it all the time. This is what I see there. Raindrop, Partly Cloudy, Beeswax, Dahlia, Poppy Field, Periwinkle, Barely Peach, Teal Topaz, Persimmon, Peridot, Forest, Fog. I have to take a moment for Fog because here now it's starting to look white, right? Graphite and Lunar. Have fun, crafters. Everything will be detailed and linked below. Also, crafters, before I forget, gems are on sale too in this with the paper. So here are some gems. This is Aura. This is Spectrum AB. One of my favorites here is the Silver Mix Gem. I'm just pulling what I see right here in front of me, actually. I use Spellbinders gems all the time. Here is green. Okay, so you can take a look at gems too. I have a few in my cart as well. Here I also have the Spectrum AB with the silver mixed gems. I actually ended the video and I forgot to mention this. A lot of Vivant is in stock, restocked, not on sale, but still Vivant. So this was one of the favorites. This I asked to be notified because I wanted to get a second roll of this Mary. This is the one I used on this pretty little card right here. So so this led me to find out that Vivant is in stock, crafters. So if there was any color you were looking for and it was sold out, for example, fin cord is in stock, a lot of all these cords and twine, and this is velvet. And then the ribbon, a lot of it is in stock now. These are my 2 little bins that I have filled with Vivant goodness. Alrighty, crafters, thanks so much for watching. If you love your Spellbinders cardstock and there are specific colors you love here, get it now. There's no guarantee it's going to be the same shade once it transitions over. Maybe because there is a different shade of the same color, then maybe you could actually play with the 2 different shades of the same. You know, old and new, why not? Have fun. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video, which will be Winnie the Pooh, because I have my papers. Stay crafty, my friends.